Thanks, Shannon. The sun is finally up and we're seeing really nice clear conditions in some of our coastal communities like Pismo Beach. You can see that we do still have some of those high waves out there and a couple of advisories that are coming along with that. But temperatures are in the low 60s and it's a little breezy out there, but nothing that should be impacting you too much this morning. Temperature-wise across the Central Coast, still pretty comfortable this morning. Low 60s, high 50s in many communities. And we're going to see temperatures this afternoon warmer than what we've seen so far this week. And as we head towards this weekend, they're only going to get warmer from here. Here's a look at some of those advisories I've been following. We have that high surf advisory still in effect through tomorrow evening along our western facing coastline, really talking about those king tides and potential for rip currents. And we do still have that coastal flood advisory in effect through this afternoon in the green areas here, and a beach hazard statement that is in effect along our south coast, also really referring to some of those rip currents. Here is a look at a wind advisory that we've also been following since yesterday, really impacting many of our interior areas. We have seen this expanded compared to yesterday. Yesterday it really was only in our North County areas in San Luis Obispo and along our south coast, but the area that is going to be seeing some of these stronger wind gusts has expanded. So keep that in mind as you are planning your day today. For clouds and fog, we're seeing just a little bit of cloud coverage more inland near Cuyama and California Valley. With that comes a little bit of visibility impact if you're commuting through that area, but nothing that should be impacting you too much or slowing you down too much as you are hitting the roads today. Temperature wise this afternoon, we're going to see things pretty comfortable. 76 in Paso Robles, 78 for San Luis Obispo, 77 in Santa Maria, 74 for Lompoc, and 80 degrees in Santa Barbara. For the high in San Miguel, 77, 72 in Morro Bay, and 84 in Avila Beach. For the high in Shandon, we're expecting 71, 79 in Arroyo Grande, and 75 for Napomo. And in Goleta, we're expecting a high of 79, 82 for Santa Ynez, 81 in Solvang, and 77 in Los Alamos. Here is a look at our 7-day forecast. You can see that warm up is still continuing as we head towards this weekend. Many places expecting 80s as we get towards the end of the weekend and into early next week, like Paso Robles and San Luis Obispo. Some clearer conditions in the sky as well. Santa Maria and Santa Barbara also looking forward to that warm up to continue through the weekend and into early next week. But for many of these places, we are expecting a cool down as we go towards the middle of next week. So keep that in mind and enjoy these warm conditions.